You are now tuned in to Feed the Streets Podcast, hosted by one and only Reek, Nia, and KT. The thoughts and opinions are just that, thoughts and opinions. Sponsored by Speedy Investments. Enjoy the show.
Say it now. Say it.
I, Rico, one and only Reek, do not have anything against my exes. They are really nice women and always treated me good. I made up everything I said about them. It was all for jokes in my podcast. I said it, man.
Good evening.
Yes. Hello.
This is our Halloween episode. We got Mia and KT tonight. As you can see, $1 Reek, aka the one and only Reek, is a ghost for Halloween.
He's kind of tied up right now, if I must say so myself.
Tied up again.
It's a situation, so we're gonna hold this episode down.
You know,
between the two, because we can handle it.
Everybody is in costume.
You
know, we got, he buzzing around.
Not buzzing.
He buzzing around.
You say buzzing around?
He sure is.
Period.
He's trying to sting something.
Oh no, he's not trying to sting.
We always trying to sting something. He's trying to sting something every day.
Every goddamn
every day at the dog park. It's a struggle. I'd be like, no, keep him away. They was like, but he seems so nice and gentle. I said,
his name is Duce.
If I do say so myself.
He is not nice and gentle at all. Yeah.
And then what you are, man?
I am the Mad Hatter.
Okay.
I am the Mad Hatter.
And then I'm the classic stereotype. Bitch, she ain't had no costume. She just took some ears. And I put on their favorite outfit. You know, the hood rats love this little. Listen, I bought this shit way before it became super popular. And it was in my closet with the tag on it for like 2 years because every hood rat and their mama and their grandma, I seen grandmas in the same little little outfit.
Not have me in the same outfit as grandma.
Really? No, the week I bought it, I seen Megan Thee Stallion in it. I was like, nah, I can't wear it. She got all this jewelry on and stuff. I was like, whatever.
Exactly, because they gonna put me in the who wore it best. And
I just didn't want nobody to think I was copying off of her. I bought it. I saw it for Fashion Nova. It was cute.
That's what she got it from too.
Yeah, that's what she said. And hashtag Fashion Nova.
Right?
I was like, okay, whatever.
Oh, you shopped the Megan line. Like, I really didn't.
Man,
I really had got it before.
My
but
homies,
okay.
all my promoter friends and stuff like that. It was like, hey, if I see this outfit, I'll kick you out the club.
So it's okay.
It's a Halloween costume.
Perfectly with the ears. It's cute.
Yeah, like Catwoman, like when she ripped this thing, it's all up.
Period.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So,
all right now.
Spooky topics.
It's
been spooky lately.
It has been very spooky. As a matter, how spooky? Like, where do you want to start? Because everything spooky leads to court.
For an example, I mean, I had a nightmare the other night. Oh, the ghost is back. Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The ghost is in.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all thought y'all was gonna get away with this without me. Oh, man, look at
He buzzing around.
He trying to say something.
Keep him over there. Because he get to slide this way.
KT, you supposed to be right here.
All right.
That's the guest seat.
Well, you wasn't here.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
had to make.
I like the head.
Oh, you wanted. Oh, I had. You know what? I had a Batman mask.
That's right. Pumpkin.
I had a Batman mask, but he could have been Batman. He could.
Oh yeah, man. Matter of fact, gold all of my hair.
Okay. Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Let's do this.
Let's do it.
You know what? We got a special guest in here. Oh, did we do the sponsor?
No, because you the only person that know how to do it.
All right, well, that's cool.
Yep.
This episode is sponsored by Speedy Home Improvements.
Ooh.
And we have a special guest here.
Okay.
The actual lead carpenter, the heir to the company, my son, Junior. Come on up. What up, dog?
This is the nigga son.
Yeah, that's my son.
You know what? You know what's so crazy? I'm about to tell you my dream about 2 nights ago. Remember I tell you about my nightmare?
Oh fuck.
Listen, this was not playing. I swear I had a nightmare 2 nights ago. Guess who I was married? I didn't marry y'all. But guess who I was getting married to?
Who?
A Caucasian fellow.
Back Daddy Jack in the house.
It was not him. It was a different one. It was a Caucasian fellow. It was a Caucasian fellow. And I was like, damn, Mom, I'm about to marry this man. And it was because I wanted to be married by a certain age, and the white man, he wanted to get married.
That was it.
And I was like, where's my man? I was like,
Right?
where's my man? Listen, I woke up. I needed my inhaler. I couldn't breathe. Everything. I told him. I told my best friend. I told my mama. You know what everybody's response was? They laughed. Damn, and I didn't think it was funny. I didn't think it was funny. I kept hearing Dr. Umar in the dream. Like, he was like, my sister. We have to come together. My sister. And then I was just like, I don't know what's happening. And then it kept going. I kept brought him over to my family barbecue. They wasn't surprised. In my dream, my aunties was having a bed because I went to high school in the suburbs.
Did he say let's chug some beers?
Was he invited?
No, he was invited to my granny house for a barbecue because I told him I would marry him, but he has to meet my family first. And the dream would not fucking stop, y'all. You know how those dreams that just keep going, and you can't let it go. I'm in the dream having a mental breakdown.
Let's talk about this man's dream. His company
let's talk about a Caucasian dream.
First of all, where have you been, man?
Man, I've been on a mission. I had to go shoot to Ohio to take care of.
Oh, goddamn, we keep it real off these streets.
Man, I was locked down for 7 months. I've been gone.
Wait, you was gone for 7 of them?
Yeah, 7 of them. 7, baby.
Had it all set up, and she came in and
shit.
Move things around. See, they keep moving me like I'm a small fry around in here. I don't know how I feel about that. He moved my whole
seat. Just wanted to get on camera. That's right.
He was like, "Yeah, y'all see me over here moving." Wait,
hold on.
Let me move you out the way, Shawty. Let me move you out the way. First of all,
wait a minute. How you said you did? You already got a cut.
You said you did.
Oh, you ain't know?
He been here.
So anyway, let's get back to Junior. So you said you did 7 of them. 7 years?
Nah, just a little 7 months.
Okay. So just so y'all know who Junior is, he was the extra on Jumanji. Yep. Remember when they found the kid?
Hell no.
It's the fact that when you got in here and said I did 7, I was like,
yeah, she was like 7.
Damn, you did 7 years. That's crazy.
I'm glad you out, baby.
Like, nah, I did 7 months.
We in this bitch wrong. She's like, damn, I'm glad you out, baby. I'm glad you good.
I definitely laughed.
Now let's address something. Let's address something. We got to address something because everybody wondering, like, how you claiming him as your son? Can't you see he white and this and this and this? And this? Yeah. So let me tell you what it is. Yeah, nobody knows.
That's crazy.
So
I did.
This one.
So I went to his mama. I'm like, you sure he mine? You know, because my great grandfather was, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, fuck it. That's who I'm named after. So I'm like, fuck it. We're going to do a DNA test. So she swabbed me.
Right.
Sent the shit in. It came back. He was my son. I couldn't believe it, right?
Yeah.
So later on, after he didn't get... No, but let me tell you what happened. So later on, he started looking more and more pure white. I'm like, he ain't mixed. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like his beard looked like he mixed.
You was going to say like me.
Right, he ain't looking like me no more. At first, when he was first born, he looked like me.
A little bit like you.
Yeah, my mom was like, yeah, you know, like kid. So guess what his mama told me? She said she swabbed herself.
Oh, damn.
So this whole fucking time, I was like, fuck it. My mama was like, feed him till he looked like you. Yeah. Feed him for 100 years.
You gotta feed him some more.
Right.
Hey. You missed out on 7 months. Yeah. So you gotta feed him again.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So I heard you had a hell of a time in Chain. I heard you was working in the kitchen.
Yeah, I was in the kitchen, man. I got a lot of haters, complainers, and wanna beers down there.
All right, that sounds good. I heard you almost got some ass.
A little bit, yeah.
What happened?
Told me, all right, so I'm not gonna say names, but I was hollering at a little shorty, and things went good. H called Area 51, got me a little kissy.
Okay,
And then,
period.
shit, I just whipped out and showed her what was good.
Now, where did you get the whip out game from?
Oh, my pops. That's where I learned
Goddamn.
Hey, she like, shot, man, why you gotta say something?
Fucking up all the decorations.
I love it.
That's good, man.
All right. This one over there, she looked pissed off like I'm just here now. I ain't got shit to say. What's wrong?
You see why I had a nightmare that I went to and now you see why it was a nightmare.
Hey,
Wait a minute, she not happy
All right.
right now.
Now we got to get into a new topic, though.
Let's do it.
Why did Lil Durk,
Mm.
childhood homeboy, wear a wire?
Mm.
Yeah, wow.
Mm.
He
For
had to
years.
be fucking his bitch.
Mm.
Cause look,
To a
it's
bitch,
always
though.
about
It's
a bitch.
always
It's
about a
always
bitch.
about a bitch.
I
Oh.
feel
Nigga
it.
can't
I
take
think
that. You fuck one of my ex bitches, I'm
I'm
gonna have
telling.
your ass killed.
I'm telling
Now I ain't
Right.
telling on you, I'm gonna have you killed.
Or
Right.
what you think they when after that whole situation happened with Rondo, little cousin or whatever?
that's
Did you
what it
think that the
was.
feds pulled him right away after the cousin got because that would have been 2 years ago and they say he was wearing a wire for allegedly
That's just
2 years.
Yeah.
And he just got out too, they said.
Yeah.
He just did a bid.
I believe
Well,
that's
So that's what made his
got
bid
him.
shorter. That's how
what
it
I'm saying,
always
yeah. It
goes.
always-
Yeah.
Yeah, and then nowadays wires ain't just no. Let's put some tape on your back or
Hell
on
no.
your chest. Let's pour you
It could
into
be a
water.
button.
We
It's
got
be
them-
on
you
your
got them
phone.
in
It's
your
on
bag
your
and
phone.
and your
Right.
purse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They
on
got
your
video
phone.
and everything.
Yeah.
But you know what though? I heard he's now a single parent. For
Oh.
telling.
Oh, shit, his girl left him too.
No. Well, she left
Oh,
him,
shit.
not willingly.
Oh, damn.
The
Oh.
upper room.
Oh, shit.
Apparently,
They
some
took
people.
the baby mama.
I mean,
That's
somebody
fucked
had
up.
to get it.
Right.
Somebody gonna keep it. That,
And
let
they
that be a lesson to the motherfucker. Shut the fuck
Now
up.
that
See,
lets
that's
you know
different.
that's a street bounty right there.
Facts.
Yeah.
Because that was a warning, a forewarning.
Yeah.
That's
Whenever they get
messed
your
up.
girl from what we allegedly know.
So now for
Allegedly.
all my old bitches,
Oh,
remember when I
here we
told
go.
y'all I didn't want y'all to put a picture up.
Yeah.
That's why. Because
Right.
the nigga coming for your ass when they can't get me, they ain't gonna get Reek.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna go after y'all ass. Now y'all understand why I don't want y'all. I didn't want y'all pictures up,
Mhm.
and for my future bitch.
And a lot of that, and a
That's
lot,
what you
and,
trying to.
and
That's
you
what
right
you
though,
trying
Pops,
to.
because a lot of the women.
That was a
With-
good
with
one, wasn't
the-
it?
the
Like, that was
logistics
really
of it all.
good.
You got
Speedy.
speedy
It was
logistics
speedy
of
logistics,
all
wasn't it?
of the logistics
How
of
you
it.
just came up
You,
with
why
that?
they
But
can't
nah,
be part of
hold
speedy
on, no.
logistics?
That shit was sounding
Oh,
good
yeah.
when
He
I
got,
saw
wait,
it.
he
To
got,
y'all.
he got back up
right
today.
though. No,
He got
Goddamn
back up.
right. Goddamn right.
He got
right.
back up.
You're right though, because a lot of women are easy to manipulate. You get a little bit of attention, and now you know what I'm saying. And then women, you lay in that bed, they start telling the whole story. I'm
Don't.
telling,
And
don't.
that's why he said
Don't.
it
Oh, he
always
wheels
boils
with the
down
toothbrush
to a
at 2
bitch.
o'clock in the afternoon.
Listen,
He puts it right
I'ma
there.
be
by the-
real
I'm
with you. You
telling
know
they
what?
do.
If a woman getting fucked right, she ain't gonna say no to
No.
nothing. You know what she gonna say? Yes.
Yep. I'm telling
Every
you.
fucking time.
Man. And then sometimes, listen though,
I can't
sometimes,
be mad at that.
right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
And a lot of women know it's just comfort because at home, you know, if there's tension and she's cheating, she's gonna tell it all because now she feels confided in you and spill the beans to you. Yeah, he does
No.
this, he does that.
Wait. Look at the
I'm telling you.
They're
compassion in
doing
it.
it.
Hey, look, that shit come from a scorned woman.
Yeah.
I mean, a scorned man down
Yeah.
here.
If a woman
telling
is
you.
telling, she's purposely telling. Like
No,
I have heard
It's not-
some
no,
things.
she's not purposely telling. It's
Trust
she
me.
feels companionship with the man
Yeah.
of
It's
not
a-
getting at home. I'm telling you.
The
I'm telling you,
ability to be vulnerable.
Yes.
Yep.
Now I got a question because you know, we talked on the phone all the time, and just being realistic, my son probably called me 5,000 times
Oh,
a
yeah.
day. I don't know how the fuck he left out that bitch with a $30,000 phone bill.
Oh yeah, for real.
But all I kept hearing in the background was like, Junior, you ain't got to hit the red button. So can you explain to us what the red button
Hey,
is?
that's that panic button, boy. Hey, on your ass. Let me get them noodles, boy. Hey, I'm coming to take your shit. Hey, yo. Hey, tell me why the last store I hit that came over the button. Listen, it's store time. Commissary's on the rock. Do not push the button. There's nobody kiting off. Pay your bills. I mean it. Everybody on that bitch was laughing because motherfuckers were kiting off Sunday.
So what county was you at?
Macomb, right off of Groesbeck and Elizabeth.
You know, I used to coach football right there in that
Yeah,
field.
right in that field, yeah.
Yeah.
Man, listen, I never looked out the whole window my whole bit. I did it that a couple times, and that shit depression. For all y'all watching, never look out the window when you in that bitch. And if somebody tries to tell you about the weather, tell them shut the fuck up. Who gives a fuck? It's 55 and it's cold in this bitch. All right? It's the hospital. That's all you need to know. All right, man, listen, I took one of the dips. I turned the damn TV off until the news is on. I don't give a fuck about the weather.
Did anybody try and take your manhood?
No.
Did you drop soap?
No.
Did you suck dick for soups?
No. No. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I'm not gonna lie though. Listen to this, motherfucker. My bunkie was like, dog, you lazy as a motherfucker. I'm like, bro, you will see me on the street, I'm 100 miles. He's like, why you so lazy in here? I said, because I don't got to do a goddamn thing. I said, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Where am I gonna run to? Into a wall? I laid on my bunk and pushed the floor.
So, do you feel like
my bunk and push the floor?
Listen, I wake up. No bullshit. I wake up and do 80 push-ups to 70 push-ups first thing in the morning.
I like that.
Now I got a question though, Julia.
Yeah.
All jokes aside,
Right,
when you was in there, right?
Right.
Did you feel like this was like a place you couldn't get your hair cut, or did you just grow this shit?
Oh
for
no.
fun?
So like I told her, listen.
Be serious.
Listen. Hey, listen.
God.
Do not get no cut. Don't shave. Wash your ass and eat your veggies. Because if not, if you shave and that, you're going to catch a motherfucking bump on your ass. And I'll tell you from experience. I'm telling you, I got a scar from that shit, man. The bacteria in that motherfucker.
Oh, a staph infection.
Mine did blood work. It was a bacteria infection. But I had from a pimple to a motherfucking softball size. I was on wound care for 6 months out of 10 months. That should be nasty in there. Eat your veggies.
That's what a staph infection is. Like if you cut, like you say you shaving and you just got a moist razor, it start off as a little ingrown hair bump.
Yep.
It could turn into an infection. They call it a staph infection because it's from cutting your hair on your body.
A lot of them want to call it MRSA, but MRSA eats your.
No. MRSA is different. That's like on the lines of like scurvy and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of diseases, my homegirl, she a surgeon at a hospital. She told me, be careful. HIV and what was the other one?
She said syphilis. Syphilis is on the rise.
Syphilis and HIV
and
syphilis.
It was
it was one of them S words.
Oh, did you?
STD.
But the big dog HIV is on the rise. Y'all put a fucking rubber on.
You know the
chlamydia.
You know the
chlamydia. Did she say chlamydia?
I don't know. It was some shit I ain't never even heard of.
Scurvy.
It might have been scurvy. You know what I'm saying?
Eat your oranges. Don't get scurvy.
You want to know some fucked up shit though? So they put no bullshit. If they know you got HIV or any STD, they put you on the rock with the chomos. Swear to God.
They would do what?
With the chomos.
What's the chomos?
Chomos, baby. You know, people that like to touch kids and shit. They put you on the rock.
Okay, just for those who don't understand,
pedophile.
This man, I need a close up on this.
Oh,
we had.
No, I'm not holding you today. Lay down.
We had a situation. Well, not a situation. We had a fellow label mate, I like to call us, fellow podcaster. She came on and was talking about people who was institutionalized. So, you know, some people get institutionalized after 5 years, 15 years, 20, 30 years. For some odd reason, my son gets institutionalized after 3 hours. 3 hours. 3 hours, he's a Muslim. He done joined the Latin Counts. He a blood and a Crip. No,
you gotta put that video up. You gotta put that on.
No, we can't do that. He a blood and a Crip. Then he turned around and he ended up joining the what the hell the Klan. What's they called?
I don't know what
Aryan Nation. He was in the Aryan Nation. And once they found out his father was black, they put him out of the shit. So, you know,
Hey, what's the name of the video? You can look it up real quick.
And we don't promote other people's shit on this motherfucker.
All right.
It ain't goddamn Feed the Streets. It ain't Feed the Streets Mia. It ain't Feed the Streets KT. It ain't Feed the Streets Balik. It ain't Feed the Streets Reek.
Oh, shit.
So it ain't got shit to do with me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
But back to more news. What else we got going on?
Takashi got picked up.
You are not a host. You are a guest. Look,
we
when
don't
you see the
even
back
know.
of my head, right? That means don't say nothing. What do we got going on?
I don't know what Takashi got going on because I ain't checked the news on his ass because he was irrelevant. But it's as far as what I knew, Whack 100 ain't had shit to say about Tekashi 6ix9ine. But what he did say was over the weekend. Remember, we even promoted the video of Ray J saying that Diddy was taking things that can't
Asses,
be.
kid, that can't be.
He said asses. He did. I was trying to be good and wholesome. We just got done talking about jail, so I want to say ass, like, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. So we all know what Ray J said. He said asses are being taken in ways that cannot be explained. Diddy children over the weekend did not like that. And all of the boys, Quincy, the two, all of them, even Quincy, I'll say Quincy because that's not even really his. You know, that's actually Eyebrow. That's his name.
William, what was his name? I forgot his name, but he was
Short.
Albie Short.
I'm like, William. I'm like, he went so far. I didn't figure it out.
I thought his name.
I'm like Unibrow, Eyebrow.
Hell no.
Albie Short's son. So they all ganged up on Ray J. He in the parking lot. He trying to get in his car. What that should be? They leaving a party. They like, hey, we don't like the shit you've been saying. Allegedly, that's what they said. And guess who came in to say today? Swooped in, was like, hey, yo, cut that shit out. We ain't doing that. Guess.
Who did it?
Guess.
Diddy.
No.
Diddy. What did you write a letter?
Girl.
What did you write a letter? Like, hey, girl.
Went out there so she could tell me.
Oh, crazy. Nigga pulled in and said,
Wait, since you brought him up, you know Diddy's son got into a fight with somebody, and that's who broke the whole fight up.
That's who broke the whole fight up.
Yeah,
Chris
yeah.
Brown.
Chris Brown broke up.
Yeah, they was cranking around Ray J. Ray J was all confused, like, what the fuck is this shit?
Damn.
And
What was the
then
whole fight over though?
because he made the video about asses that being taken away that can't be explained.
Yeah,
And so then Chris Brown just pulls up, got the goons with him, and he said, we ain't about to do this shit. And them niggas got the fuck on.
Traitor though.
I was gonna say one song, but that's not his, that's Lloyd. I was gonna say stop. Wait a minute. That's not his song.
Oh, shit.
So then after that, I guess Whack 100, he thought it was funny because he told it on some live or some shit. And Ray J was like, yeah.
Oh,
Crazy.
you know what? I gotta do this always. Come on, go say. Get your ass over here. Come on.
He really trying to make a way over there. I think my phone's in the way. Go ahead, honey.
Come on.
He ain't trying to be rude.
He's like, I don't want to step on your phone, but it's in my way. It's kind of slippery over here. I got a costume on. I can see out of one eye.
Let me do this because I gotta do this. All right. On a serious note, we always gotta come in with a serious note. Fellas, quit being so goddamn trifling. You know what I'm saying? I mean, on some real shit, you gonna get you some pussy. But don't be taking home diseases and having your girls fighting each other and disrespectful shit. I'm not just preaching to all y'all out there. I'm talking to myself too. Okay, so you know what I'm saying? A little shade on myself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's a little shady aftermath around here.
Accountability.
But
Yeah.
You like that.
I swear to God,
I'm the Mad Hatter. Play with me if you want to.
she acting all snazzy because she got that hat on. You know what I'm saying?
No, hat shit is what I'm just seeing right now. Niggas is buying hats with dreads attached to it.
Oh, wait.
No way.
Talk about it.
I got to show that picture.
Oh shit.
All right. So I'm showing
the
the.
close up.
Oh, you know.
Hold on, let me get the full close up. Let me get the full close up.
What's funny is because that used to be like a joke, haha.
Shit.
I know a bunch of people who
like
going
Bob
bald as fuck.
Marley.
Look, you could be a thug with hair, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's here. You
First of
feel me?
all,
It's for sale.
Oh
Hey,
my
look, it could be
God.
little King Von in this bitch.
Right.
you have varieties. They have varieties.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
shit.
it could be a
Oh,
They
Jamaican.
got
Get you with
the
a
fitted.
fit.
with the
Jamaican
shit.
man, you know, with the
Oh.
fitted.
Oh,
You can look.
okay.
You gonna look like a San
You say,
Andreas
yeah,
creative
let me
player.
Get these dreads up on you,
Hey.
baby. No,
Yeah,
that's cheating like a motherfucker.
Oh,
Hey,
you
that's
know
it.
what?
Bitches and their lace fronts, take that shit off and see what happens.
Oh,
I do need another serious note before I get too off into my drinking spell.
Oh shit.
I want
Hashtag
I want
my God.
everybody, you know
Okay.
what? We both me and KT have loved ones who need a prayer. I want y'all to keep our families in prayer. And we also my aunt and uncle story of love. So, caller, hold on 1 second. I'm telling a story about my aunt and uncle. So my aunt ended up going into ICU. Aunt Marlene.
Oh damn.
Aunt Marlene in ICU. She on the vent, and
shit.
her husband went to see her. Now, mind you, they got their situation, their relationship, and go through things like everybody else. But he went in there against all odds to sit there with her, and he ended up getting sick too. So that's just the dedication and love and real love that's out here. And I want y'all to keep me and KT family in y'all prayers. I'm not gonna discuss her family situation. I'll let her do that.
Yeah.
But I'm just telling y'all, man, keep my aunt and uncle in y'all prayers. Caller, you are on the air.
What's up, Tha Streetz? This is Lick Me Slow.
Lick 'em slow. What's up, my favorite?
We like you.
What's poppin'? I just happened to go on there, so I tapped in.
Okay.
Listen, I want to comment on the part where you were saying that these guys need to be more better and not so trifling. It's the men and the women, they walk around here and they're doing what they're doing behind closed doors, kissing and sucking and fucking and going home and kissing on their kids. That's the first fucked up part.
Yeah, that's true.
Then they taking all this stuff home, sleeping with men, but going home acting like they're a real husband to this woman. And it's vice versa for the women as well. You know what I'm saying? And that's why there's so many. The cases that y'all was saying that is so much diseases. The first one is herpes. Syphilis. That's not curable.
Yep.
These
That's
people
what it
out here
was.
having to take these
Syphilis.
pills. It's herpes and syphilis.
We're fucked up off that one.
Yeah, and you know
And
something.
it's all non-curable, but y'all sitting on people's toilets. Y'all laying in people's beds. Y'all not sharing the information y'all should be sharing so the next person can protect themselves. You know what I'm saying? So that's the trifling part. And it's everybody, men and women. But I be having to tell people, I see women and kissing their kids, men kissing their kids in their lips. Stop kissing them kids in their fucking lips knowing you just went out there and sucked 2 dicks. That's trifling.
It is. It really is. Like,
y'all out here eating any and everybody ass and pussy. Stop kissing them, no damn kids. Them kids they ask to be here. They don't know what the hell your breath supposed to smell like.
and I'm gonna tell you, you know, for the ladies who don't know, I think I speak for majority of men. We think the shit is funny after y'all suck our dick and then kiss y'all kids.
Y'all think it's funny? Because why is that funny?
No, they really do,
So your
babe.
mama came
They
and kissed
really
you
do.
after she sucked her
I almost threw this
boyfriend
drink on you.
My parents didn't say that shit. They like, don't
Why
kiss me
you
in the
wanna?
mouth.
Why y'all always wanna attack Reek? But let me defend my mama first of all.
Please defend your mama because you know she would never do nothing like that.
First of all, my mama don't fuck with me like that. She never kissed me. You know what I'm saying?
But that's protection. That's real love right there.
How many times have you ever seen my mama? My mama don't kiss me once.
We do this. We do this. We do the kiss.
She ain't
And that's the messed up part.
No, like say this is my mama, right?
Right.
This is her
Listen,
face.
the
We have
messed
our
up
thing.
part
We grab
is
each other's shoulders and we do this.
No,
No, we don't even
No.
want.
don't even
We
want
act
to
like
just-
we
oh,
hug
it's
and
just
it don't
like,
even.
Here I am.
No, no. All right, let me show you. Look,
And
that's how we show love.
Dang.
Listen, my mama know I'm a nasty
the messed up
nigga,
part is
and guess what?
She want you kissing
What she
her with all
say?
your bullshit. What
Hold
you
on.
say, caller?
the messed up part is this. Us older generation, our mama ain't used to come home and kiss us. Shit.
Saying,
You
like you
know,
did.
nowadays, this younger generation, they come out, come here, baby, get mama a kiss.
No.
Stop kissing them kids in their motherfucking mouth.
But why?
Not
But
in
let
the
me
mouth.
just finish.
Okay,
I gotta
agree with
finish
that,
defending
'cause
my
my
mama.
grandmama
Because
kissed
no,
me about
hold
my
on.
mama.
We ain't talking about your grandma because you brought my mama in this.
Yeah, no,
So I
get
gotta
it, 'cause I'm
defend
thinking,
my
like,
mama.
mama wasn't a kisser
So
either.
listen, not only do we not touch each other, right? But my mama know, this is what I know. All of her kids is freaks.
Oh
So,
my God.
and we ain't all got the
She don't
same
trust
daddy.
none of y'all.
No, She don't trust her goddamn self. Where we get it from?
Trust her. Exactly.
But now my mama wasn't like that. She was a virgin. I am an offspring from an alien. And all
You know what?
On that note,
I'm not telling my fucking brother.
Cause what? Cause what?
But no,
what the fuck you trying to say? You E.T. cousin or some shit? What the hell you talking about?
I'm E.T. daddy. I'm his daddy. His finger glow, my dick glow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody, half the people left the room, y'all. I don't blame them either.
I think they about to rob us. Which one of them they don't like? Which one of us they don't like the most?
Rob me.
Yeah,
my first day I'm out.
Kill the white guy first.
Right, it's always the black people getting caught first. Get that guy on the end.
Right. That was just part of my. I guess my nightmare came to reality. Follow me to work and shit. You know.
Oh.
Yeah,
I don't got my hood today, so I'ma just chill. But you know, it's more
hey, you wanna
creepy shit going on.
You know, hey, since you said that, you wanna know something?
Sure.
Oh, I know, I see the back of your head, but hey, I'm not gonna lie, it's hard as hell.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead, man.
So you know, Eastern Michigan suspends professor following an arrest in a child predator case, and Chris Hansen came out of retirement to do the deed to get him on camera.
What? So I guess the college girls weren't young enough for him, huh?
Yeah. If you missed it, you missed it. Okay, I'm gonna let you know the creepiness. It keeps going, y'all. It's just been a real creepy week. So Eastern Michigan suspends a professor following his arrest in a child predator sting with Chris Hansen.
Right, that's crazy.
Chris Hansen, he said he'll never do that junk again. Remember that man? No, the man didn't really attack him. No, the last episode, didn't the guy didn't the guy kill himself? No.
Go ahead. Like, really?
He's like, screw the chair. Right. Nah, y'all got me messed up. Sorry, Mia.
No, you okay?
Yeah. Go ahead. Do it again.
No. Chris Hansen left retirement
right
to come and get a predator that he brought back to catch a predator.
That's good, baby.
And when he did, it was at Eastern Michigan. So now we got Michigan State.
Yeah.
We already had him. That was the doctor fondling the girls and stuff. Talking
he got life, right?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, he ain't coming out. Simone Biles and all the other.
So by now he should be pregnant.
You know what?
At least twice.
He got something. He got one of them.
Oh
hey, lick him slow. Who look better with the hat, me or K-Tag?
Now that you've seen the transition.
I did just see her walk because I was wondering what the hell was on top of her head.
Didn't nobody get me shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not supposed to be here.
I know.
Right.
You know what? And just so y'all know.
Not so on my.
We thought he was out of town.
I was in Miami, right?
Showed up, but his son got out, so he came home to be with his son.
No, that sounds
like you brought that motherfucker without the claws. Where his claws at?
Ooh.
What claws?
He look like Wolverine on the end.
Oh yeah. You know what? Lick him slow. That's my son.
Yeah.
You know what? I ain't introduced you. That's Lick him slow. If you ever want fingers in your ass,
oh hell no.
She specializes in that.
He's straight.
I'm straight.
They always say that until they get in that bed.
Hey, listen.
She said,
shut up, bitch.
Get your motherfucking ass out that corner, you dumb ass bitch. Let me take these 3 fingers up your ass. That's what she said.
Why was he in the corner though?
There was so much going on.
3 fingers.
Hey, lick him slow. I seen that video, right? I'm gonna tell you this: you touch any part of my ass, I'm smacking the dog shit out of you.
Let me tell you something. 2 of them niggas that just did 18 years in prison and come home and said the same shit.
He only did 18 days and he ready.
About your back hurts and watch what happens.
I did 18 days and I'm gone. Now you got me fucked up. So,
well, I did 3 years and I still suck dick. Let me tell you something. Get in my bed and talk about your back hurt on your knees. That's my invite.
I'm gonna send you an IOU receipt and I'll get back to you. Okay? I
owe you receipt.
Rain check. I had it backwards. A rain check. All right. Do it for another day.
I owe you some ass. It's insane.
Right.
You know what? I'm gonna start doing that. So niggas like, you know what? I owe you.
Right.
You know what? Let me give you this real quick, baby.
Right.
You can take that.
Got some
you ain't
for
getting
you.
shit else.
Yeah.
Can't never say
that shit weird
you're
though. I don't
broke
get
if
it.
I owe you.
Right. I owe you some ass.
You keep getting the pumpkin heads to look at you.
Keep moving.
They keep looking at me.
But they light up though. They light up. So
Kenny, you look cute with your ears, girl.
Oh, thank you.
Period.
Thank you. I
Where the
was
fuck he
decided.
go, y'all? What he got on?
Oh, the dog. He's a
bumblebee.
He's trying to sting something. Boo.
He's buzzing around.
He been at the dog park trying to get him all day. Look how he looking like that.
Oh, Lord.
I've been running around all day trying to sting some.
Trying to sting something. You see, he was trying to lay in K2 lap. She was like, "No, I'm not holding you today, baby."
Right.
He was like, "Oh."
He be on these cheat.
And you done snuck your butt back in the D and ain't calling saying nothing.
You know what? I know, right? Hey, look.
He ain't telling us either.
I'm gonna tell you how it happened, right? So I'm literally down in Miami. And it's crazy because I actually had a blowout. My tires blew out. All type of problems on my damn truck. I was mad as hell. So I'm down in Miami. I'm like, fuck it. You know what? I'm about to fly people down. We was gonna shoot a session down there. And then dude called me. I get a call in the middle of the night. It's a 586 number. I'm like, hello? What up, dog? What's going on, man? You know what I'm saying? I've been on the rock for such time. Come on, institutionalized talking ass nigga. And I'm like, who is this? It's your son.
Don't do me like that.
You hear his voice all raspy
Hey,
and shit.
don't do me like that.
It's your son, man. You know what I'm saying? 3 hots in a cot. I'm like, who the fuck? It's 3 hots in a cot.
Hey.
He like, it's your son, Junior. I'm like, oh my God. How the fuck you get a phone, dog?
Hey.
So
We just had that conversation like 2 episodes ago. It's easy to get a phone in there allegedly.
right. I know how he got one.
They got so many phones in there, it don't make no sense.
You know how they get them in there, right?
Oh, yeah, I know how they get them in there.
You put them up their ass. Hey, you putting them old school cell phones in their ass.
Boy.
The one with the held in your head. No, not the
the big black one.
No, the one that carried. No, it had a strap.
Okay.
These motherfuckers got iPhones in there. Shit.
They do. They have a full-blown tablet. So they
Yeah,
really do.
no,
They got cash, every damn thing.
Mhm.
You want to know something? It's crazy. I was thinking about my little times when I was in jail. My son did like me. I ain't get my hair cut either.
No.
But I'm gonna tell you one thing. I did see niggas getting their hair braided. And it was no way I'm finna sit in between no
the
man.
next nigga leg.
I
seen
Tiny
3.
braid your hair.
Hell no.
Tiny gonna braid the fuck out your hair. Quit playing
No,
with Tiny.
Tiny ain't.
I seen 3 people get a retwist in there. I'm like, and they sitting there on the toilet doing it. I'm like, how the hell? And dude writing it. I'm like,
You just don't like that.
fuck, man, are y'all doing
right?
Listen,
New
This
girl,
episode real scary.
Man, I'm telling
It's
you.
real scary, this episode.
It's Halloween, y'all. Happy
Till I get
Halloween.
No, this episode, this shit we talking about. You getting your hair retwisted
Hey.
by
So
a
look,
man,
why
braided.
we on jail? Why we on jail?
Hey,
Real
We got a
quick.
free.
Motherfucker pressed out.
Can I bring up a person in jail that might not be in jail, but who in jail but may not be?
Who's that?
Tory Lane.
Oh, he getting
No,
out.
he's not getting
Yeah,
out.
but no, I ain't say he was getting out, but he definitely supposed to be getting a new trial.
He's filing for another appeal to the point where he's trying to get a new trial.
Hey, how
Y'all
real?
think Megan Ladder? No, be real.
I think she don't remember what the fuck was going on.
Oh,
Her
that drunk
hairdresser,
bitch
they were
remember.
drunk as hell.
They
They
remember.
said they were drunk and it was
I
sloppy.
think that regardless if you was drunk or not, if you got shot, You was gonna remember.
Hey,
I heard there was a video sent in on me.
That's the way they explained it. The only thing I think she remembers the fight.
Y'all watched the video?
Well, y'all know drunk people do forget shit, right?
Wait, no, hold on, Junior. Hey, lick 'em slow. Did you see the video that was sent in on me?
No, what was sent in on you? What you with your dick on somebody's forehead?
I tried, but it didn't work out that way. Not at all. I'm gonna see if we can get it queued up so you can.
Say it now, say it.
I, Rico, one and only Rick, do not have anything against my exes. They are really nice women and always treated me good. I made up everything I said about them. It was all for jokes in my podcast. I said it, man. What the fuck? They sent that to you?
This shit too crazy, bro. Shit crazy.
What you wait on? You wait on me to say something or what? What you wait on? Because that's you.
They said, say that shit again.
Say that shit again.
Fuck y'all.
That's
the week.
Now.
You know what?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm free now.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
for now.
You
ain't gonna get your ass again.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Shit to me.
Let's talk about it.
They don't do shit to me.
Let's talk about it.
Hey, that's just funny.
Say it one more time.
I'm kind of scared for you, bro.
Fuck, they ain't gonna do shit. If they're gonna do something, they have air and opportunity. They let me go. You see, I'm here.
But you keep on doing more shit.
I'm about to do even more.
Right.
Which means they're gonna do more shit to you.
I'm flattening tires this time. You know what I'm saying? They doing bitch ass shit. I'm gonna do some bitch ass niggas.
Flatten 3.
Yes,
Because
so
if
the
you flatten
insurance.
4, the
Yeah,
insurance will
won't
cover it. But if you flatten
yeah.
less than 4, the insurance won't cover it. So you flatten
That's
3.
why y'all hoes do that
Yeah,
shit.
baby.
No.
Nigga, you tried it. You tried it. You got some game.
I thought you knew.
Yeah, I don't slash
Trying to get
tires.
some game.
My tires get slashed.
That's
Ain't
why
that a
you
bitch?
know how many they slash.
Hey, no. Me and slash
Yeah.
tires
Because
too.
if you slash 40, then
Me
sure.
and
I ain't gonna say no name. I ain't gonna say a nigga name. I ain't gonna say a nigga name. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just say one letter. Z. We riding this shit. He stroking this shit. And he was mad as hell. Cause I guess he thought some nigga was at his ex house, right?
Mm-hmm.
He jumped out. I was like, man, bust his window. He
Don't
was
bust
so
his
weak.
window.
Look, he was so weak when he threw the rock because he was
said,
strong.
He was hurt. That man was hurt. He changed.
Hell
He
nah.
got so hard. He was like,
That was a big ass rock. That bitch barely went like 3 inches in the air and just fell. I jumped out the driver's seat, was like, boo!
Yeah.
Pulled up. Come to find out it was the neighbor car.
Oh my
No,
God.
real quick.
Barbershop shit. This ain't Roger's car. He fucked that nigga up. He was like, no, I just bought that fucking car.
No bullshit. I was talking to my wife the other day. She was like, yo, I'm at work. These motherfuckers came and saran wrapped the whole car.
Oh.
Found out they saran wrapped the wrong car.
Hey, mama, come on, pissed off. Hell no.
I was like, I'll be mad as fuck if you saran wrap my car on accident. I'll be mad as shit.
I seen that shit on a prank video too.
I was about to say, don't prank me with the saran wrap.
No, with the carts. They wrapped their carts around my man's car. And they were supposed to get his homeboy and they did the wrong car. Dude came out and flipped him. He had to move all the cars. He's like, what the fuck? And they in the van laughing. I think we got the wrong car.
I'm gonna tell you something funny. I had somebody cheese my car. I had somebody like 3-4 months ago. I had somebody cheat. I parked my car at my mama's house. Went on a run with the truck company. You know what I'm saying? Went do a little overnight shit real quick. Came back to my mama's house and I was walking up to the car and I was like, why would they put Post-it somewhere? And then as I got closer, it was just big ass slices of cheese. And I was like, what the fuck is that?
Now, was it Velveeta or Kraft?
I can't tell. All I know is it's hard to get off.
Did it cook
Oh,
on
it didn't cook because I got back before the sun came up. We got done with our run at 5 in the morning. So it didn't cook. But I had to go through the car wash like 3 times to get that shit off.
You know, okay, listen.
Hey, right.
Cheese in my mouth.
Y'all know that like cream of wheat shit that you get
K-Tag
in the
wanted in
focus
her
hole.
mouth.
You know what?
Did Tay say she wanted in her mouth?
Hey, you lucky it wasn't bologna.
She
wants salami.
Right.
I said cheese.
That shit would have peeled the paint off of that bologna.
Pickle.
Right.
They was like, if that cheese had a baked on your car,
Oh.
it would have been on your paint.
Shout out to Gucci Real, who will not be laying in the streets, okay?
In the name of Jesus.
He stood up, cussed us out, and walked off at the same time.
With a smile.
Hey, when the voodoo spell on y'all, in the name of Jesus.
Shout out to Gucci.
Shout out. Y'all gonna leave my future baby mama the fuck alone, though. Because she told the whole...
She's not fucking with you after last week.
I'll call her right now. I bet you she
Don't do that.
Bet you she is.
She ain't fucking with you.
Bet money.
She was mad.
Bet money she ain't. Bet money she love Reek right now. Gucci, call in if you like.
Oh my God. She said she don't like you.
She said she don't like me. She said she loves.
When she was there that day, she don't find you attractive.
You fucking cracky.
Didn't she say that shit?
And she ate your sandwich and took your salad.
Ooh, you remember it.
She took the sandwich.
She took the sandwich.
Y'all lucky I ain't got her.
She was like, I love pickles. I brought us corned beef. I said, what? She ate his whole pickle and took
I
his
said, that's
sandwich.
crazy.
I was like,
Oh,
damn.
Bless her time when she left.
Y'all gonna leave my future baby mama alone.
Hey, she gave some insight though. I gotta get that.
When she asked for that pickle, you should have whipped it out.
I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to
I
God.
thought that shit was about to happen. I was like, do say
I was like, here it goes.
You know what? It was two things went through my mind.
Yeah, right.
We either going viral and I'm going home, or we going viral and I'm gonna get a sex charge.
I'm gonna say that'll be our last episode. Every week I think we about to get canceled. I'll be like, well,
it's been real. Thanks, guys.
Like how Dave Chappelle
show started. If it was hard, you might get more people. No.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. But
you can't get a bunch of likes off that shit and go viral.
I know we was going viral. The question was, what's she gonna tell on me?
Wait, pause.
What she gonna tell? She asked for the pickle? That's our code word.
Why you ain't tell me that shit?
She couldn't call it at the time because it was that one call.
Wait, I'm about to call her right now and ask her.
I got a question for y'all real quick. In the news, have y'all watched Beauty in Black?
No.
Y'all ain't watching
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Can you talk about some no? We know you didn't see it.
Baby.
I watched that.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Why they cut it like that? They didn't have to do us like that.
Really did.
They should have made a little bit more.
They said it's coming back in spring of 2025, not just January, February, spring of 2025.
Right.
How do y'all feel when your show that you've been binge watching, the one that you done got so caught up on that you done forgot to do everything you're supposed to do because you binge watching?
I forgot to do a lot of shit.
And
call
then,
people, make appointments
it's gonna
just
come
to
out
watch
back
that.
in 6 months. How does that make you feel? Real shit.
Girl, I was mad.
What's to do for 6 months?
That shit was good as hell.
Everybody that I seen that thought, they said that it should have been too.
Okay, so let me tell you something. I'm gonna be real with you. My mama was the one that was like, you gotta watch it while you got some time. Watch it. I was like, all right, if my mama tell me to watch something, it mean that it was interesting. So I went to watch it. But she did say in the beginning, the acting is a little and it looked like it should be on Tubi.
Okay.
And when I watched it, I was like, she right, because Tyler Perry, what the fuck is this? But then as the episodes kept going, I was like, okay. Only TV
Tyler Perry was thinking freaky in that one.
Kind of plot twist. I'm trying to tell you, this is a Tyler Perry classic. You got to go watch it. If you have not watched Beauty in the Black, male or female, if you have not watched Beauty in the Black, watch it.
Watch it.
Warning, flash warning. Motherfuckers is gay.
Did you see that name?
Oh.
And they doing some butt
and
naked
they doing real
booty
gay shit.
Yeah. My three fingers ain't got shit on these motherfuckers.
As a part of the alphabet community, I have to let the other alphabeters know that we're being exposed.
I gotta give a shout out. Excuse me.
Come on, you can do it.
Thank you.
You got it.
Look, and you know what's funny?
Oh.
Somebody loves Reek, baby. No. We're gonna go.
We're gonna go. I'm about to go. Go ahead.
Where was your antennas at, cat lady?
Actually, my head is hurting because this my wire ass thing is
they want
But I gotta give a shout out. I gotta give a shout out to Booty House. It is the new. It is the. Oh, wait, hold on. You think it's a game?
You think it's a game?
No, I really don't.
You think it's a game?
Listen, this shit.
Booty
I'm trying
House.
to figure out why I don't never know nothing until right now.
Hey.
That's my complaint.
I have to first make sure you're not a
shit
fed
until today. Like
I gotta make sure you
what
ain't
is
a
Booty
fed.
House and how long you known about it?
How long I known about these my young niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Right, so why you ain't tell us about Booty House?
Because they just not going
What
public.
is this? Is this a strip club?
I thought the booty house been a thing. It just comes
it's a
and
house
goes.
where motherfuckers come shake booty.
So not motherfuckers.
Airbnb site.
Fat booty bitches.
Fat booty bitches come shake their ass in this house, and it's called House Booty.
Booty
House.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And so anyway, look, now they get drunk. They even got a shop back that shoot out goddamn drinks and shit. They got cups, certain cups you carry. It lets you know, like, if you got a yellow cup, then that mean you single as fuck. I think yellow is single as fuck.
If you red, that mean don't talk to me.
Red means take it. I thought green mean you gonna go, and then yellow mean you gotta
go to the booty house.
Yeah, you're right.
I can't go to the booty house.
Yeah.
Somebody been to the booty house.
I ain't been to the booty house.
Oh, you want to play it? Let's play their video one time. Whenever you're ready, just let me know when it take you.
So
why can't you go? We going in
they
there.
Don't have red cups.
We're gonna bring our own.
The red cups mean not available.
So who the hell is
Baby, what's me?
see, and y'all think this nightmare
Hey,
keeps
that's me,
going. I'm like, who the fuck is
That's
Cracker
me.
Jack?
Who the fuck is Cracker Jack?
All
Yeah,
right.
that's me,
we
baby.
Can't play y'all shit, but Booty House, man, we appreciate what y'all doing. They are the only frat that ain't a frat. You know what I'm saying? They like a social club.
Mm-hmm.
All they do, you know, is have fun. Young kids, they stay out of trouble. They got a bunch of girls shaking their ass and having fun, and they doing their music thing. Go follow them, Booty House. Go to the Booty House, have some fun. Don't go in there and no bullshit, because they are protected by the OGs.
I'm just saying, what kind of bullshit
Hey,
they
why
supposed to
you
be on?
say
They
like
just
that?
called the booty house.
She was like, "Who the fuck is the Cracker Jack?"
Like that.
She
Who the fuck is Cracker Jack?
She wanted to.
Because who the fuck is Cracker Jack?
They kind of like low key with it, you know.
Okay, wait. Can we talk about Nick Cannon real quick?
Yeah, let's go.
So I saw somebody repost about an interview that Nick Cannon did. And he was saying when he was married to Mariah Carey, she gave him everything. She was encouraging. She was blah, 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 blah. But he couldn't remain with her because he felt like less of a man and he didn't want to be Mr. Mariah Carey, is what he said.
You should have worn that as a badge of honor. If you was married, you was one to marry Mariah Carey.
Okay, because I felt like
you got a bottle. Just give me a splash.
he went from being with Mariah to be like, I gotta assert my dominance as a male, so I'm gonna fuck all these bitches and have all these babies.
I thought he
said
did
anything
that,
bad about Mariah though. He said she was phenomenal. She was amazing. She gave me everything I wanted.
Kids,
but I couldn't be with her. She was with me through lupus. She was with me through everything, but I couldn't remain with her because she had more stardom than me, and I didn't want to be Mr. Mariah Carey. So it's like,
now he Mr. Nick Cannon, Mr. Worldwide.
Do the man have a happy medium? Because like he had a woman that was like, you ain't gotta do shit.
He still did a bunch of. He was always working. That man was on.
Thank you.
He was hosting everything that Walt Disney had to offer. He was on every different show. He created the Masked Singer.
So let me
he
get
created
this
all of
straight.
that stuff. Kind
He
of
couldn't stay with Mariah because she was more famous than him, and he could not be Mr. Mariah.
But he was everywhere. He was all over the place around
Break
that
it down
time.
for me, Rick.
All right. It's only one thing that is better than in-house old pussy.
Oh my God, bro.
New pussy.
You know what? Okay, new pussy how many times though? Because it's been new pussy like 12 times.
All right, let me break it down to you.
It's 6 of them. They just had 12 kids.
Pause.
It was 6 of them. They had 12.
You can't handle the truth. You don't want to hear the truth.
Before I let you go there, I want you to gather all the information, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yes, it's not 12 people. It's a couple people, multiple kids. There could be way more people with no kids. We know that because Jessica White's on Love and Hip Hop. She ain't had no kids, but she was his girlfriend while he was having all these other babies.
No, she actually lost their baby.
That part, but she was with him while he could be with other people, and she was not with other people. She's mentioned that. So,
correct.
How do you leave Mariah this person that you married knowing has all this status and fame and say, this status and fame is too much for me. I don't want to be Mr. You. I'm going to be my own self and do whatever it is that makes me a man now by having a million kids.
All right, let me help y'all out. Let me get a close-up on this because this one is what ladies really need to hear.
Yes, we need to hear it.
This is a fact. All right, all y'all masculine-ass bitches that's running around talking about, I'm independent, I got a job, I got a business, and I got this and that. We don't give a fuck about that shit. All you doing is intimidating us and making us feel like you don't need us. And once we feel like we not needed, we gonna go find a little dusty ass bitch that need us. We don't feel like men when we fucking with a bitch who thinks she got more than us. Bitch don't even gotta have more. But if you think in your mental you have more, you gonna turn me the fuck off because I want to feel needed as a man. Like, just being real. Let's say me and you together, right?
Right.
You got a job, you got your business. Cool. I can make 20 times more than you, but the moment you start looking at me like I ain't shit, I'm gone. I'm gonna find a girl who look at me like crazy. I am the shit.
So then why involve yourself or why marry or be with a woman who is successful or of that caliber? Right. That's crazy. Like,
and
why
what you gonna do after you say
that situation and have to leave it?
We all know what's gonna be happening.
That's crazy.
So listen, this the thing.
So as women, we can't be successful and look for a successful relationship.
I'm gonna tell you some shit, right? I'm gonna tell you some shit. This no bullshit. So my mother and father married 50 years. My mother damn near made twice as much as my father. I did not know that. I always thought my father made more. Because my mother always treated my father like that guy.
Yeah, he was the dominant.
No, he wasn't.
No,
it was my mama. My mama had that cake, right?
But I say that in a way to make y'all feel like that was the strength of everything.
My mama told me one time, she said, "Don't shit go on that I don't know about."
That's right. Mama say that.
Period, Mom.
Who said that? Ro, I feel you, Ro, and I agree with you. Oh shit, it's about to go now.
Oh, somebody else calling. So that's like my phone.
So I feel you, but this the thing though. It can only be one head.
Yeah.
Caller, you on the air?
Yes, I don't think it got nothing to do with the fact that the woman is more successful. It has everything to do with demeanor and the way that you carry yourself.
Okay.
And me being a more mass-producing woman or more dominant woman, I think I kind of understand to a certain level because I'll never be a man. But if I'm with you and I'm supposed to be the dominant figure, especially in a man's perspective, you got to think that what a man was created for. A man was created to protect, provide, and lead. So if I can't protect you, I can't provide for you, and I can't lead you, what the fuck I need you for? Because now everything in my internal instinct shuts the fuck off.
And so,
and a woman,
and to kind of reiterate on that, like, all right, if you take away a man's masculinity, right, he's going to go find it with another woman. I'm gonna tell you that to be a fact.
I believe it.
It's been times I've been up and it's been times I've been down. My first marriage, me and my wife, we shared a phone, a car, and everything. I was fucked up. I was broke. when I first bought the house in Sterling Heights, I spent everything I had to get that house. And it had to furnish it and all that shit. It was the first house I ever bought. Man, she would work and just give me her bread and was like, handle your business. So when I got on, it was nothing. Here go a new car. Here go this, here go that. My second wife, she did the same thing. We had
but that
a
was
bridge
because
car.
she was willing, but ultimately that was because she was willing to submit.
Right.
So that's what it goes back to, is the submission of it all. So she was willing to see the vision, take the vision, and carry the vision. She was willing to be the neck and let you be the head.
Have you been?
That's what women fall off at. And not knowing how to be a vital neck.
Have you been married
Learn
before?
to be okay with being the neck. Absolutely.
Okay.
So
when a woman learns how to properly be a neck and just learn how to turn and guide and understand how valuable it is to be a neck, you ain't gotta be the head.
Now, see, this is the thing you're not really addressing. This is the problem. So many women have been scorned, played, and ran over, and so many dudes had too. Mm-hmm. So now you got people who are mentally fucked up, and when they get with each other, different little things trigger things that remind them of what they've been through, and they like, oh, you just like that person.
Facts.
And now it's a whole big ordeal.
Facts.
What people got to learn how to do is go into a new relationship the same way you go into a brand new house, brand new apartment, brand new car.
It's called healing.
Yeah, you
have to. People got to be like, I don't need to be healed, but I'm like, you do. Not healed in a way of like sickness to health, but healed in a way is that you don't hold the next person accountable for what the last person did to you. That is the healing. And a lot of people can say they're healed until they get in a situation and then they pop because they remember how somebody else made them feel.
Because then if you're a female, you're called bitter, and as a man, you're called what they always call you a bitch.
That's not where the real. As a woman who done been married and divorced, I was married for almost 10 years and I divorced for almost 10 years. That's not where the real healing comes from, baby.
How old are you? Hold the fuck up. How old are you?
Like that? Why would you ask somebody that?
Goddamn, you've been married 10, divorced 10. Somewhere between you had to be.
Okay, wait. So pause.
Listen.
I'm listening.
That's not where the real healing comes from. The real healing comes from.
We want to know the real age. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be 35 in November.
So let me get. So what the fuck? You was married at 15?
No, she was probably married at 25.
All right, let's do the math fast. Married 10, divorced 10.
No.
That's 20 years.
I got married at 20.
Okay. Now
you're 30. Married until 28, 29.
Okay. And how old are you now?
For 6 years.
If you don't mind us asking.
I'll be 35 in November.
Okay, all right, so let me just give you a little bit of my history, right? I was married for the first marriage was 9 years. The second marriage was, I'm still married to my motherfucking ex-wife right now.
Aren't you still married to your ex?
I love the fuck out of my
I'm still married to my ex. She ain't gone.
She ain't went nowhere. My homegirl was like, y'all niggas still married. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to say something nice on here.
It's a smile for me.
You see it? He love
her. Okay.
We know Gucci explained it all.
You gotta go.
Wait, Orbit. All right.
That shit was so funny. She said, "You lick, you cootie
you
queen,
liquor. Who do you call it a cootie queen?
You wouldn't think I would catch you in your little cootie queen because I was having an affair." And then she said,
"Who you call it a cootie queen? You liquor."
Okay.
Them bitches.
Was it me?
No, it was all.
It was a commercial.
It was a commercial.
Nostalgia. It was nostalgia.
Okay,
guys.
All right, cool.
That was like the best Super Bowl commercial we ever seen.
I be having the most random thoughts in my head. And I got like the most random ass, nostalgic ass question. I just want to answer it. I just want to ask it. Y'all can answer it and then get back to whatever y'all got to say. How much was the gas when you got your first car?
Oh, shit.
It used to be. I'm going to answer for Bollick
It used
first.
to be.
Bollick, when he got his first car.
Why you gonna answer for He got the microphone.
All this shit.
Yeah.
It was 5 cents a liter.
50 cents.
No, it was 5 cents a liter. They didn't sell it gallons.
Right.
About don't let him talk about shit like that. You could go somewhere.
It was 87 cents.
At my
whatever
job.
the octane was.
When I started driving, it was so fucked up at the bush. Gas was fucked up.
At my job, I ain't gonna tell nobody where. I can't tell people where I work at. But I went to my job and my coworker talking to somebody. He like, yeah, because y'all back in the day, you know what I'm saying, y'all was around when the internet first came out. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
Because, bro, did you know how old I am? Like, not only was I around when the internet started, because other people nobody remembers the AOL, the download. They act like that had never existed. Like, it's like, Wi-Fi. I'm like, what is Wi-Fi? Because I was there with Skype and Uvu and what was it called before that?
Before it was.
Why would I tell you what year I was born? You know how old I am. I was born in the 80s.
I'm not gonna say before. Before we had Wi-Fi, we had DSL.
My first cell phone was a Sony Ericsson. It's one of the flip boys that you can hear do that when you hung up.
You had a wood grain case.
Right. I had the i860. I thought I was the man.
I did not have a wood grain case, but I did have to go to the store to get my read back.
Did you have minutes?
I had the Nokia boy.
I had minutes. My mama used to beat me up because I used to go over my minutes until it was 9:00. Then I could talk for free.
I had to explain that to my 13-year-old brother. He been looking at me and my brother like he was crazy.
Yeah, everybody called.
Yes. 50 cents a minute.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yes.
Hey, look, that's
my brother
looked. The truck was 3 after 7.
Okay.
My brother looked at us like it was crazy. Me, my mom, and my brother were trying to explain to my 13-year-old little brother. Yeah, because I don't know why I did that. Had him so spaced out like that, but I had to explain to him about the house phone, the DSL internet, because he didn't know. Because he was like, "Oh, you had dial-up." I'm like, "This is dude."
At my job was like, y'all had the house phone with the long cords. I said, "Baby, that cord went through the whole crib." What you saying? Like I could go outside with the phone and come back in. What?
Remember when Call ID first came out? You had to buy the little thing.
Yeah.
Man, niggas was fucking up after that.
Who remember walking to a friend's house just to get disappointed? Oh, she ain't home yet. Had to ride the bike all the way over there.
I literally said to my
little sister, vacation. Don't hold your car in there. The dog ain't there.
You knew where everybody was at because everybody's bike was outside.
Exactly.
Right.
And that's what
they was like, but y'all didn't have phones. I said, our mama didn't have no phone to get in touch with us.
Just said, Lick'em Slow said she had a rotary cell phone.
When I first learned how to use a rotary phone, I thought I was smart. Okay?
He thought I was joking.
I thought I was smart when I learned a rotary phone.
I just had to show my little cousins like a month ago.
I remember the beepers and payphones.
I had to show them how to do that.
You remember the beeper? You remember the beepers when I used to call you like what was that 304 for you to be a hoe?
Yeah. Hey,
there was a couple of
my daddy didn't get a beeper till like 2
Talk to you later with 7.
Damn, it was 7.
I don't remember the code.
Damn, that's crazy.
I had a big ass black phone in the fucking closet. I thought I was the man. I was walking around that bitch in the neighborhood like I got a phone. Like dog, they like, no, you got a phone. I'm like, yeah, man, that bitch didn't work for shit, but I was acting like it.
Crazy work.
You know what? I gotta start some shit though.
All right, let's hear it.
What you gotta start?
I don't know. I just gotta think of something.
You gonna start it real quick. You got me for a couple more minutes. So I
thought you just apologized to everybody.
They literally
apologized. I was forced to do that whole ass shit.
No, I thought
they gonna let them force you again.
You see what I just sent you? Put the picture of Brandy up.
Excuse me, baby mamas and ex-wives of the one and only Reek. I'm speaking on behalf of KT of Feed the Streets. At this point, I have tried to protect this man by any means necessary. But if you feel the need,
oh hell no, me
to get this nigga in order, because clearly he ain't learned yet from the incident before, and then we just showed a video. He was locked up. Y'all was like, say it again. He said it. He wants y'all to keep on beat his ass and fuck him up. And at this point, as a really close friend of his, someone that has given me an opportunity that I would not have had without him, I agree with him. Y'all should continue because he don't understand.
Don't want no type of
he don't even care. Like he love y'all, but yeah, woman to woman, do what you gotta do. Because if you don't, I am.
You know what? I'm finna start talking about people. You know what I'm saying? Who have not got over their traumas. You know what I'm saying? You wanna egg them on because they kidnapping and beating on me.
I was gonna mention the Menendez brothers, but you
tread lightly, Mia.
No, that was for your ass, nigga.
That was definitely for you. That was definitely for you.
You want the Menendez sisters on your ass.
Oh man,
they don't fuck with me at all, man. You know what? It honestly,
it hurt your feelings now.
It is a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
You be playing. You be playing too much.
Because you know what? Like, I don't even be trying to get physical with their ass.
Right.
And they always catch me on some bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's about time I start pulling up to people's jobs, people's stores. You know what I'm saying?
This is the person in black. He was like, "Do you want to lose your job, bitch?"
Goddamn right.
Today you gonna lose your motherfucking job.
Fuck about this motherfucking job.
Please give me fire.
Fuck about this motherfucking job. Like she work at the fucking bank.
Right.
All day.
That's right. That's what you about to be on.
That's what I'm about to be on. I'm about to get motherfuckers fired. They sending videos in to feed the streets. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's kind of clever though. You don't think?
Mm-mm.
You don't think at all? Like even a little bit? This is
when I
great?
start punching them bitches in their jaw. I'm gonna see how clever they is.
I don't think that's clever.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's clever
I'm sorry. Here at Feed the Streets, we do not promote violence against women. I am just joking.
Any domestic violence.
Any domestic violence.
I'm still in here.
When I say, yo, no, I'm sick. No, I'm sick. Hey, pass that bottle, Brody.
I wasn't gonna steal it for real.
Talk about what happened the other night with number 9, I forgot, Jameson Williams with Detroit.
Oh yeah, the feds
underneath.
He had his brother had a gun on him, and he had a gun under his seat, but it wasn't even registered. And the sergeant was like, "Oh, that's Jameson Williams from Detroit line," and they let him go. Now there's a deep investigation.
Yes. I was gonna say.
Oh, the gun involved.
Yes,
it was a gun involved.
His brother had a gun that was registered. He's a CPO. Under Jameson's seat, he had a gun that was his, but it wasn't registered.
Shout out to J-Mo.
Real
nigga. He know how to ride too. He a Detroit nigga.
He was on Connors and what? He was on Connors.
Oh, he was on the east side.
Yeah.
He needed it.
He was right there. He was right there by the airport.
That's why the police like, go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody got one.
Not precinct.
Yeah.
Everybody got
open
one.
investigation because I thought
it
was over the drug thing because they just popped him on the drug test. This nigga just don't want. You might as well just go back to the block, bro. You might as well just go back to the block. And then we around there, Connors area.
Like, yeah,
he just got popped on the drug test, and now your ass got a deep investigation with Detroit PD. Now you had an unregistered gun.
That's a lot.
That's what the internal detail was.
That's a lot.
I was trying to figure out what it was, what else was gonna be.
That is a lot.
But I'm a little. I see.
Have we talked about Lil Durk?
Watch me start.
We talked about Lil Durk a little bit.
Have we talked about it? Because okay, what were you calling?
See the last name, right?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I'm with the shits.
Yeah.
I'm with the
She's not
shit.
about to fuck around with you. I'm about to go.
Nah.
It's my time. It's my time
to go.
It's almost my time.
Reach is not available.
Yeah.
Please record your message. When you have
Can I
finished
record the
recording,
message?
you may hang up.
I seen
Don't
him
answer the phone for him.
I seen
Don't
him.
do it.
I seen
No,
him
ma'am.
Us.
You making it worse. Hey, we seen the video you sent in our motherfucking
asshole.
podcast. Just know when your car don't work,
Ooh.
that was me.
You should have just listened to me instead. Why the fuck would you say something like that?
I ain't playing the motherfuckers tied me up and beat on me. Oh, hell no.
3 tires, not 4.
Anyways, speaking of,
have you ever had your tires or your windows bust out?
Yeah. What's the
Real
word?
shit.
No.
You know
I
that
had
happened
one
before?
time.
No.
You want to hear some crazy shit?
I set a car on fire.
I gave a girl a car.
You was that girl.
I
Did you
was
see
left
that video?
eye.
That girl that hit that car and then
That was me.
boom, eyebrows gone.
I was left eye back in the day.
You
Now that I got that out the way. Go
That
ahead.
Jeep that blew up that Jeep. Goddamn.
My first set of kids, they wasn't mine though. But I had
Stop playing with people, kids.
Pause. Go back.
Right.
Because you said my first set. How many?
all right, so these little motherfuckers,
How many little motherfuckers?
2.
Okay.
because they come out 2 at a time, I guess, with this motherfucker. But these twins is not his. I heard from his mom. His mom said, I mean, he got 2 sets of twins, but one of them not really his, though.
This first set of motherfuckers.
She busted out laughing and said, but he claimed them, though. I gave him something for Christmas. Okay.
Yeah.
First motherfucking set of twins was not yours.
First set of twins was not his.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
So,
this is a Tyler
I had to
Perry
sum it
Karen
up for everybody. I
situation.
had to get it right up to speed.
so I ain't for sure if they was or wasn't, man. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, the blood test was inconclusive.
Mm.
So, we ended up. I gave her a car.
Mm-hmm.
So
she can get around with the babies.
right.
Good
So she
thing to
brought
do.
the car back. Said she didn't want it no more. And bust
Right.
all the windows in front of my house. when
Out
she
of the
brought
car
it
you gave her?
back. Yes.
Stop
Stop
playing.
I see.
Speaking of the Mendin,
So you
what's
had
their
so
name?
you had a set of babies that weren't your babies that you gave a car up for the babies,
Why my
but she
hair
gave the
look
car
like the
back
nigga off of West
and
Side?
then fucked it up.
My shit
I
all
don't
the
know
way
how I
to the
feel
back.
about this. This feels very
It's that thing the headset.
Oh,
yeah.
The headset.
I'm
It's
looking
your
at
driver.
your shit,
It
like-
can
It's
eventually it'll give you a lump in
it's
your
your,
head too.
Oh, now y'all know this
It's
is
your,
natural, bitches.
wait, what you call it? It's your lock lizard set.
This nigga was paging all day looking for loud lizards. Nobody would answer this nigga back. He was like,
Hell nah.
he was on the radio.
Nino Brown with Akbar hair.
The educated brother from the bank.
He said, Kareem Akbar.
Didn't he point
That's,
the fuck
he
out his
pointed
head
that motherfucking finger.
like a fucking
That's
Irish
how-
pointer?
That's how Diddy about to be.
Oh, he tell.
He about to tell every fucking
We're
thing.
not about to play with y'all.
He said, that's the one right there. He the
Hell
one that
no.
got me in. But speaking of
Oh,
that,
my twins.
yeah, that's what I said. Speaking of the
They
Menendez
do
brothers.
look like they
They-
could be my kids.
Hey, why you do that? Why you do that to my body? Why you do that, body? Shit.
No,
can't-
why? But speaking of them twins, why Kim Kardashian writing trying to get them boys out of jail?
You know what I can
The
say
ones that
about
killed
Kim?
their mama and their daddy.
One
Oh,
thing
wow.
I can say about Kim.
What you about to
I don't take much of what she does seriously at all. But when it comes to these people that's locked up,
She know how to get them out of jail.
baby, she gonna use every influence of skims
Well,
that
guess
she can
well,
to get them out.
Well, she would know about parental abuse allegedly.
Mm. I wasn't gonna say
So allegedly, that's what they were saying, like in the recent documentary that came out. Because beforehand, like we knew about the Menendez brothers, we like they crazy as fuck.
Facts.
Like they asked, they killed their mama and
throw
they
away the kid and goodbye.
How about the daddy was fucking the kids, the one son, then the
What
mama
up,
knew about
cuz? Shout out to Mika Mac.
it. That's where you want to shout out to Mika right in the middle. I said
Right
the
there,
daddy was fucking the son.
sons. He
And
was
then he
like,
said,
shout out to Mika back.
That's where you want it.
Where you're not listening to anything we were saying. That's that nigga
Your
shit.
twins,
That's that nigga
the white boys, Menendez
One of your
brothers,
sons.
they sound like they Hispanic, but they're white.
One of your
They're
sons.
going to get they're going to give a whole new trial.
But
so
you
they're
know
not
Kim
even
Kardashian do that for a lot of people.
okay. But these kids killed their mama and their daddy because allegedly.
Allegedly.
No, they're not allegedly dead. They're fucking dead.
But how do we know they killed them?
I feel the same way
Because
about
they had all the
Gypsy
evidence.
Rose.
The evidence is they killed them, but the reason is why they killed them. Allegedly, what they said was
How
originally
you,
that they got on punishment and they was mad because they couldn't go outside,
how
and
you
so they
feel
killed their
about
parents.
Gypsy Rose though?
Who's Gypsy Rose?
What you mean?
The girl that killed that no,
Okay,
the girl that had her mama set
yes.
up by her
The
boyfriend.
girl
was a
that
little
had her
slow.
boyfriend kill her mama because her mama made
Yeah.
her think she was sick and had cancer and shit.
And she
her
pulled
whole
out all
life.
her teeth.
For the record, I don't watch Lifetime movies.
No,
This is
this
real
is real life.
life
This is a real life
thing.
thing.
Lifetime movies are always based on real facts.
Okay, well, this wasn't on Lifetime. It was on Hulu. So the girl mama pulled out her fucking teeth. She wasn't allowed to have sex. She wasn't even allowed to walk. She didn't know
had
how to
cancer.
walk.
She made
Oh, I know.
They
what
had-
you're talking
Yes, they had her go to Disney
wheelchair.
World.
Yeah.
Had her,
But
But
the Make a Wish Foundation.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember
But
that.
when she
Yes.
came out, she met a dude on the internet and she
She was in
they
with her
was
chat
in
room.
love with each other, and she convinced him that her mother was so awful that he killed her mother for like for her. He went to jail. She went to jail. She's now out,
but she served her
still
time.
locked up.
Right.
But she's out. She's pregnant with another baby, and
not another baby. She's actually pregnant. Yeah. She finally got some. She said that she gonna teach her parent how to love her parents and why she killed her mom. But the dude that she pulled in to kill her mama, because everything that he did to her, he's still locked up. But he the one who killed her. But even though he a little slow, he the one who killed her. She served her 8 years. The Menendez brothers, they gave them life with no chance of parole. So they're saying, why are they in jail for more than 25 years?
Okay, so then let me ask the political question, right?
First
if we trying to control who can have babies.
Right.
Okay. Why the fuck is Gypsy Rose having a baby after she killed her mama? Who was in charge of that?
She said she was tired and she
who
was sad
controlling who
mama
can have babies?
I'm not gonna get into all of it, but that dude whose last name starts with this, is trying to regulate people's pregnancies and make sure there are no abortions or.
But that means that's what they want, no abortions. So that means if you a psycho killer, then you can have a baby too.
Or you can rape people and make them have your babies.
Or how about
that'd be dope.
You know what? And on that note, I think it's my time for me to leave again.
Okay.
I think it's time for me to go again.
And I will not be on this floor.
I think we're gonna leave. Because what?
Speaking of horror stories,
right?
The daddy was fucking the son allegedly. Now we're finding out more details, and the mama knew about it. And the mama was letting the daddy fuck the boy for the sons. And then when they got together and they decided to attack the daddy, they just went crazy and they just killed him.
That was it.
So if they would have came out with that
first boiled enragement, the daddy did it.
The Diddy Daddy. The Diddy Daddy.
The Diddy Daddy.
The Diddy Daddy sounds better.
Did he do it? Did he do it? And did he do it?
Well, I don't know.
The daddy did it?
Have you seen a picture of them? I ain't gonna lie. When I first seen it, I didn't even want to look at it.
They killed. When I first saw it, I was like, they was showing me the picture. I said, they did it.
I said
they did it.
They
don't even matter what they said. They did. They did it. Because how you being interviewed and pictured for killing your parents, and you was like, they did it.
Yeah,
they did it.
They look.
Who you calling the cootie queen? You lent liquor.
Who you calling the cootie queen? You lent liquor.
Hell no.
Man, so I don't know. I get it because the statutes of limitations have been changed. The laws have been changed.
Right. Let's get back into something a little different.
Okay,
let's talk about scorned people that have been ghosted.
I'm mad you did that when I
people that scorn from being
First
ghosted.
of all, can I say something real shady? Can I have the what'd you say? Can I have the
close-up.
Can I have a close up on this so I can say something real shady? Real shady. I was here on time.
Oh shit.
Okay. One of my co-hosts came through as a motherfucking surprise. Surprise, it was Rick. The other one was like, she didn't know what was going on. She just had got here when she had got here. And so I was here. And so they was like, it's just going to be me. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute. What am I supposed to do with that? I got to be off at 10 o'clock, right? But then they showed up. And I'm happy they showed up because I love them so much. But now I got to go and they want to get into good shit. So when I get the fuck up and walk away, I don't need people to be like, oh my God, they unprofessional. KT left
we walking
us.
with you.
Oh, okay. Okay. I just want to make sure because y'all had me scared because I thought I was gonna be on here by myself.
No, we ain't got you like that.
Okay, I was just making sure.
Well, no,
I wasn't ready.
You talking about people that got ghosted, but have you ever ghosted somebody?
Absolutely.
Why? What's the petty reason why?
Okay. I normally don't speak right on too much, but I definitely have done the ghosting situation. Really like the motherfucker too, like hard, and find out that they was like way more in like than I was.
They be in love with me.
Like we've known each other 2-3 months, but I'm about to propose to you.
Oh,
type of.
Is it? Wait.
That's what I
Wait. Was it?
KT new name is Sunshine.
What's because of what, bitch?
This is a female, right?
For those that don't know, I'm a part of the A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K,
all my lesbian homies.
URSTUV
right.
W
They normally call the lesbians U-Haul. That's what they call it. They like,
Cause y'all about to
move. Like, y'all met this bitch and then you moved in with a new girl 2 weeks later. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit is true. Okay. The lesbians like, that's cat. We don't do that. We do that. We do that fast as fuck. That's what we do, right? But then I was like not into that.
Hold on. So, Junior, what do homosexual men do?
Like, I don't know what the fuck they doing, Pops.
Like all damn day. They just like other men. They just men. They just like other men.
Yeah, we move along.
So
well, what's your ghosting? All the time. For dumb shit, too. One time I ghosted a man. Why I ghost that man? Because every time he got out the fucking car, I saw his ass crack. Can't do it.
I would have ghosted him, too.
I can't do it.
Who are you looking for?
First of all, where your drawers at, nigga? What the fuck?
My grandma said, if a man showing his ass crack, it's not for the ladies.
First of all, when you got out the car, I just can't do that. That's just too fucking big for me. And then where your drawers at? Where the fuck your drawers at?
She was a wise lady.
The elastic in your fucking drawers. I can't deal with that.
Show you how to shimmy.
She did not, because she has the boobies that I have. I learned that shit on my own.
So what?
Because she keep doing this. It's like,
that's anything. When I came in last week, he was like, "You got to put your titties," but I said, "Absolutely not." Right. I did this shit on purpose.
So what's your ghosting?
You got many. My ghosting. Okay, I was dealing with a chick. Okay, she was cool as shit. She gave me an allowance, bro. Y'all ever had one of those? Right. She had gave me one. She gave me an allowance, but the bitch is crazy. She tried to marry me like after 3 months of me knowing her. It was wild. Okay. So after I let her take me on a couple trips, a couple places. It was because she was, she was like, I feel like this is the last time I'm going to see you. And I don't know what to do about that. And I was like, what? This would never be the last. That's crazy. That was the last time she saw me. Yeah. Changed my number and got the fuck on, because why are you trying to marry me and I just met you? I don't like that. So I'm really good at ghosting. I don't let people get close to me anyway.
I had to ghost about 8 girls.
You know what? Why?
They all gave me crabs.
What?
Crabs.
Yeah, you up there in age. I ain't been around with no crabs.
I ain't never had crabs today. I'm lying. Y'all want to hear funny stories?
We're gonna have another video of his ass next week.
Right. I gotta
tell you. I can give you crabs.
No joke.
Crabs to the beach.
Like, what? I ain't give you no crabs, nigga.
No, this is some real shit. This is some real shit. I swear to God, I did not contract them like that. Mm-hmm. So it was this girl named Mookie Scarlett. Right, we called her Mookie Scarlett. Her real name was Mookie, but she scarred a lot. Like, gave a lot of scar head, right? I swear for God on my kids, I did not touch that girl. Everybody in that fucking house fucked on that girl and did something with her. I did not touch the girl, but the girl was sleeping on the couch. No bullshit.
See, what happened was,
I swear to God,
exactly.
I ain't gonna put.
I know. I'm talking shit.
And so boom. I got a whole woman at the time. This the first twins mama. I'm at the crib. I can't help but scratching my nuts.
She gave you shit. She gave you the
crab.
It's a clap.
I ain't never had no shit like that.
How about
slow down. No, but listen, all jokes aside, be careful, because you can get them bitches like that. I'm telling
off
you.
The couch. So when niggas be lying, when niggas been lying all this time on some baby, I swear to God, I ain't hear her. I got her from sitting on somebody's dirty ass couch. They really got crabs on a dirty ass couch.
I did. I swear to God.
I love how you just tried to take up for all the ain't nothing ass shit.
I swear for God.
So all them niggas they be talking about they got crabs from a toilet seat.
Right.
All I know is
on Dave and Chuck the Freak, they said that shit.
Y'all ain't even finna let me tell you how this shit went though. So boom, I'm in the bed, I'm scratching, right? What the fuck? I'm itching like a motherfucker. So I asked my girl, I'm like, she like, why you scratching so much? That's what she said. I said, I don't know, shit feel good. So she started scratching. She like, damn, this shit do feel good.
That she started scratching.
Hell no. I went, we went to Rite Aid. I was young as hell. I was only like 19 years old. Right. And I went to Rite Aid. It was this shit called, I'll never forget, it's called Red 2000. Oh shit! No joke. It's called Red 2000. You put it on, and it come with a comb.
Oh
See,
shit!
nowadays motherfuckers is clean down there, but back then, we had pubic hairs. I'm
That
combing
did.
through that motherfucker. And it started looking like red lobster.
I was like, hey.
Like, what the
I really wish I could just
You
call
went
back
fishing.
in because y'all ain't got pubic hairs down there no more.
I know.
I don't.
I keep my shit going.
Yeah.
That's because they had crabs. They scarf a lot.
Hey.
You know.
Hey.
Hey, look.
Hey.
That's the famous scar. Like that. I was like,
Y'all was born in the 80s. I was born in the 70s. I still got hair.
see, I know it's doing. I'm about to say, see, cut. Never mind.
I'm glad I missed all of that nasty shit.
Okay, but
Man.
listen, can I get another close up?
Oh shit!
I got some
Bobby
shade.
go get a
I got some
choice.
shade. I got some shade to throw.
Right.
I got some shade to throw real quick. He like when I do this.
Slow motion.
Katie trying to go viral.
Right.
Period.
Yeah.
I just wanted to
give.
give my co-host Mia and Rick a shout out because I thought they left me by myself today, but they showed up. But not that they here, I gotta fucking go. Somebody loves you, baby. But it ain't me though.
Oh, shit.
Hold it down. Plus, I got my new brother.
Stop playing. You stepmama.
We got more to talk about. Anyway,
See, I knew that. See, that nightmare was a forewarning. That was an omen.
Because she thought here she was thinking she was married Caucasian, and then he's sitting next to
He
me.
was in the family.
Listen. I already got the
Which
wedding.
family we didn't know.
I didn't know.
Now we
Listen,
know.
hold on. Listen, though. The wedding is tomorrow. Your dress will be at the front door tomorrow. I Amazoned it. All right.
You know what?
Tomorrow we'll be back.
It's been real black man that you gotta talk to about it.
Catch the Amazon dress next week.
Nah, we'll be back tomorrow.
He gonna
Feed the Streets Marriage Edition.
He about to call me like, okay, you owe me some motherfucking money too. Call that white nigga. Call him right now.
Your Caucasian buddy wasn't it.
Yeah.
But is there anything else we want to say or any closing statement?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, let's close out.
Now
with
we know
something.
who the son is for
Yeah.
real, because we was a little confused.
Hey.
When you kept saying my son, we was like, oh, okay, but then
I wasn't confused. I just stayed quiet.
Oh, see,
Yeah.
but you left me in the dark.
Oh, we gonna
light.
close with this. All right.
I mean,
Hell yes. I said, you don't miss. Cut this.
you said I ain't no motherfucking Marquisha. I just winked at Valerie. He started laughing.
Got me fucked.
He like, why you so mean?
Yeah.
You don't know who I am? I know who the fuck you
Yeah.
is, Marquisha.
It's Marquise. He's like, God.
Oh,
damn.
just
He definitely
He
was lying to
was
Marquise.
like, what's going on? I did at first.
Hey. Hell no.
It did. He started saying some shit. I was like, mind your motherfucking business.
So what's the
Because she was trying to figure out why you here
Yeah.
and why you weren't
Oh,
here.
I was
What's really
like-
happening?
Yeah,
But
I
she
hit her
was
with
here.
it. So what's your excuse for being late? She said,
Oh.
mind your fucking business.
Marquisha.
As I
Marquisha. I'm like,
That's
what
what I
the
had to say.
Heck yeah, about being late.
Right.
Mia, tell him you show up when you fucking want
Yeah.
to.
I said him mind his business. All the Caucasians looked alike to me.
Hey,
You know
wow.
what?
They say you next time you see me, you're gonna be like, damn, that motherfucker sexy because Mac Daddy Jack is coming back.
I had
He
Trump.
said, first of all, everybody.
last time I dated a white man, I went on a date with him on Valentine's Day.
I know.
The pandemic happened right after that.
She said that was the Lord
And
saying,
it-
don't do
I said, It
that.
was February, so it was all the black kids, all the slaves. I said, oh, see, they came and got it. See,
Okay,
this what happened.
No, but real shit though. Real shit, real
This
quick.
is the real life.
He said his birthday on Monday.
Yeah, my birthday is on Monday.
There you go.
Yeah.
We gotta get him an early happy birthday
Yeah.
because we won't see him till Wednesday.
I'm gonna come back fresh cut.
Okay,
Man.
period.
Hey, all this shit.
Two
gone.
things I want to say in the closing of this. A midget that concentrates can do more than a giant that doesn't.
I got a
They don't
midget
even
that
like
work
to be
with me
called
in my
that shit no
job.
more. You always try to get attention, so you gonna do this shit the last 30 seconds.
The midget, the what? What's it again? Wait a minute. One more time. One more time.
Okay. A little person
There you go.
that concentrates can do more than a giant
That doesn't.
that doesn't.
And on that note, I love y'all in the mouth.
And last but not least, yeah.
They
Where you
cut
at?
that shit off.
Hey, don't fuck my lineup up. Fuck you up. Shit.
Oh my God.
But with that note, we appreciate y'all tuning in, sticking with us to the end. We will continue to feed the streets. And we'll see you next week live every Wednesday. Sometime we late.
I'll be on time.
K-Tag.
Sometimes. Those one time your ass was on time. Wait a minute.
First time.
I was late and I was still on time.
That's how you should have knew it was happening. Something was happening.
He saw it. I thought it was you. It was like he at the back door. I was like, who the fuck is he? And then it was like he, and I was like, who the fuck is he? And I pulled to the back door, and it was this guy. I opened it.
Oh, you need a camera.
He was like, pull it up.
Right.
No, you leave me alone.
Come to me.
I'm leaving you.
Happy Halloween, y'all. Nice meeting y'all.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Be safe out there.
All right, yeah.
You are now tuned in to Feed the Streets Podcast, hosted by one and only Reek, Nia, and KT. The thoughts and opinions are just that, thoughts and opinions. Sponsored by Speedy Investments. Enjoy the show.